He was the latest in a long line of political leaders from the Nehru-Gandhi family. But after a humiliating defeat in India's parliamentary elections, opposition leader Rahul Gandhi recently announced his resignation. Leading members of his Indian National Congress party had encouraged him to stay on. But for Gandhi, the task of defeating Prime Minister Narendra Modi was just too hard. In his resignation letter, he said that the Congress party didn't just fight the ruling BJP, but also the entire machinery of the Indian state. Gandhi then went on to say that the RSS had completed the capture of India's institutional structure and that the country's democracy has been fundamentally weakened. RSS stands for Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh, in English, the National Volunteer Organization. It's a Hindu nationalist group with 5 million members across India. And some of them hold a lot of power, like Prime Minister Modi himself, most of his cabinets, and India's president as well. The ruling party, the BJP, is also closely linked to the RSS. The organization is openly opposed to Indian secularism, but it says that's because it believes in celebrating a Hindu culture that's been disenfranchised after centuries of foreign colonialism and domination. Some even compare the group to the Boy Scouts. And when Modi first came to power in 2014, the RSS tried to emphasize that they had no problems with non-Hindu minorities like Muslims.
The forthcoming government should think about 1.25 billion Indians, and Hindu-Muslim differences are not acceptable by our constitution, and also not by our culture.
But many, like Rahul Gandhi, think that's a smokescreen. The RSS's own mission statement describes India's only Muslim-majority state, Kashmir, as having an oppressive Muslim-majority character. It also says that past Indian governments have endlessly appeased Muslims. Events linked to the RSS, like the destruction of the Babri Mosque in 1992, have left Muslims fearful of their increasing dominance. The RSS was one of the main forces calling for a Hindu temple to be built on the site of the mosque. Separately, the RSS's goal of reordering Indian society according to a Hindu identity has led to it funding hundreds of schools across the country. In places like Assam, it's led to more support. The state has seen the arrival of refugees from Bangladesh, some of them Muslim. The RSS has whipped up opposition to their arrival.
Migrant people, they have no relation with our language, they have no relation with our religion, with our culture. They started madrasas in their area, and they teach us Arabic languages.
The growing strength of the RSS in Assam, outside of its traditional heartland, is changing Indian politics. In the last election, the BJP got their best ever result here, and just like in the rest of the country, it's slowly increasing its power, with the help of the RSS. Abubakr Al Shamahi, The Newsmakers.